Okay, I'm back. My son had a question for me. But anyways, look at this face. I just want you to see how fluffy her ears and her hair is. And she's not even tangled. You do not want to have to shave your dog every time they get a groom. Brush them. Let them get used to being groomed. And your groomer will love it. Your dog will love it too. Your dog will appreciate it. Look at her. I love her ears. Her ears are my favorite part. I make sure her ears stay fluffy and do not need shave. Her body too. She's a poodle, so I tried a poodle cut on her, and she's exhausted because she just ran laps around the yard. And this is when you want to do it. Sometimes I wait till my kids are in bed, or just after she's run around the yard. See her paws? Get their feet used to being touched. Their feet, any dog's breed's feet, paws, need to be touched because their claws need trimmed, their pads need shaved underneath, and it's very, very, very much less stress on your dog and the groomer. So if you're a new pet owner, oh my gosh, it doesn't matter what breed, just it is very important. The matting, when a dog mats, especially down to the skin, is very unhealthy for it. I just love playing with her hair, and she is so soft. Everybody that comes and just pets her, they're like, oh my goodness, she is so, so soft. She's so soft. And she loves it. Make sure your dog loves grooming time. Make sure they're used to it. Make sure when you're vacuuming, get them used to the loud noise. Because I have struggled and fought with dogs who do not like the dryer or the Dremel for their nails. And then they don't get the proper grooming. But animals, it doesn't matter what breed. I've had to shave Yorkies, little bitty Yorkies, because they are not getting brushed. Brush them once a week. If not once a week, every other week. Especially if you're not getting them groomed regularly, which honestly, a dog needs groomed every 4 to 6 weeks.
Move.
And if you can't afford to get them groomed every 4 to 6 weeks, get them, brush them. Keep them brushed at home. Just brushing is just the most important part of owning a dog, especially if it's a poodle or a golden doodle. Because doodles have undercoats, they have 2 double coats, and they get matted so bad. Like, I have groomed 2 golden doodles the past week, and one was so hyper, it took me 3 hours. 3 hours just to shave his body. 3 hours. Because he did not like the noise. He did not like being touched. I didn't even get to shave his pads. I didn't even get to trim his nails. Like, he was so wild. But the first 2 or 3 grooms of her, it was easy. Like, she was so good. But they waited so long. She was so mad at I had to shave her down to the skin. And I had to shave her down to the skin. And I couldn't even finish. I couldn't even do anything else. I mean, everything was so tangled and matted. I mean, to the skin. So when you own a poodle or anything, you don't want to have to get them shaved. You want to be able to take them out and them look like what they're supposed to. Wait, see? This is Juno, and she loves being brushed. Seriously, take the time. If you're a new pet owner, pay somebody, pay a neighborhood kid to just sit and brush them for 5-10 minutes, just so they don't get groomed. Look at her. I love her ears. Her ears are my favorite, and her head. She's just so fluffy, and I love her being fluffy, staying fluffy. You do not want to have to shave your dog to the skin because you aren't brushing them. Please just get your dogs used to brushing. Touch their feet, and get them used to being groomed. If you do not take them somewhere to get groomed regularly, make sure they are just being brushed at home. That is just the most important thing. Hey, Ava. Hey, girl. And this is Juno, and she loves it. And your dogs will love it too if you just take 10 to 20 minutes once a week. 10 to 20 minutes once a week. Here. And brushing them and getting used to their paws being touched. You can just give them a treat and let them, be busy with that while you're brushing them. And then they'll be so distracted that you'll get to touch their feet sometimes, but they won't be as aggressive. If you don't brush them, they're going to be very aggressive and not let you or your groomer brush them or take care of them. So if you do not want your dog shaved to the skin every month and a half, brush them. Take the time to brush them. See ya.